Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to day 25 of NTI. It is Friday. Finally, we've completed, after today, we will have completed a whole another week of NTI. And that means we will just have one more week after today to get through. We've come so far. Miss Keisha kind of wishes that I've been doing these videos all this time because it seems like you guys really like these videos. So let's see what we're going to be working on today. All right, today again we're still in week 5 and it's day 25. And it says that we are going to write and say 10 target words in rainbow colors. So I hope that you have either some coloring pencils or some markers or some crayons. I have today some dry erase markers that I borrowed from my daughter. She had those in her bedroom, and she had to have them for school. And I have also a dry erase board. Now you can use paper or whatever you have handy. And like I said, you can have markers, coloring pencils, or crayons, whatever you have there at your home. And if you don't have these, then maybe you just can write them in pencil. You don't have to use rainbow colors. But that's the fun part of what we're doing today is writing them in rainbow colors. So what your job is today is to get your list, whatever your sound you want to work on today, and you're going to get some coloring pencils or crayons or markers and something to write on. And we're going to practice our words in rainbow colors and say them while we write them. Okay? So Miss Keisha is going to roll her dice. We just have a few sounds that we haven't talked about this week. And we're going to look at that list and practice them. I've got my basket so it doesn't roll off the table. And there it went. And this morning it landed on Z. Z. Now, Z is the twin sound for the S for S. So when we make Z, it's just like making the S sound. So we want to smile, put our teeth together, our tongue stays back. So as Miss Keisha always says, our snake, which is our tongue, stays behind our gate, which is our teeth. And instead of just blowing air through our front teeth, we have to turn our voice on. So it makes a buzzing sound. So smile, teeth together, tongue back, and we turn our voice on. Zzz. So it's the buzzing sound like a bee. Zzz. So the difference between S and Z is that our voice is turned on. So if you were to put your hand here when you're making the Z sound, you will feel your voice vibrate. So let's do that. Smile, teeth together, tongue down, blow the air over the top of your tongue. Zzz. Do you feel your voice vibrating? Now let's make an S. Did your voice get still? Did you feel a vibration? No. So let's make S and then let's make Z. Zzz. Did you feel it turn on? All right. So let's go to look at our Z list. I'm sorry, I've got a little bit of a runny nose today, so you might hear me sniffling just a little bit. There's F, V, S, and look, there's the twin, S, then Z. They call it the B sound, but I call it the buzzing sound. And it says, bring your tongue to the top of your mouth. So like I've told you before with the S sound, you can either put it at the top or the bottom. I like to make mine at the bottom. Zzz, behind my bottom teeth. Some people put it at the top. Zzz. Smile and turn your voice on. And you make the buzzing sound. Zzz, it's a B. All right, so we're going to choose one of these words right now just for practicing. Let's work on, what sound looks good? Ooh, I like the word zigzag. Can anybody guess why I like the word zigzag? It has two Z's in it, two Z's. So here's what I'm going to do. To write in rainbow, we have to use more than one color, correct? Because the rainbow is lots of different colors. All right, so the first color in the rainbow is red. So zigzag starts with a Z. So I'm going to write Z in red. The second color in a rainbow is orange. I've got orange. Z-I. Zig. G. So the third color in a rainbow is yellow. I'm going to make a G. Zig. Zag. So there's that other Z sound. The fourth color in a rainbow is green. So I have two different greens. I'm going to use this one. And make another Z. Zigzag. What sound says ah? A. Now you can just look at your list. You don't have to sound them out like Miss Keisha is. I need blue. So I have two blues. I have a dark blue and a light blue. I'm going to use the dark blue. Zigzag. What's that ending sound? Zag. G. Another G. And I need purple. I don't really have a purple. I'm going to use, I think this one looks more like purple than anything, so I'm going to use this one. All right, so here's my rainbow word. Can you see it? Zig Zag. Now, I want to underline, and I'm going to use black for that sound that I'm working on. See where I underlined the Z's? Zig Zag. So now that I've written it in my rainbow colors, that was fun. I want to come back and make sure I'm focusing on the sound that we're working on today. Zzz. See my smile? Teeth are together. You won't see my tongue. I'm going to keep it back. My snake, which is my tongue, is going to stay behind my gate, which is my teeth. Zig, zag. Now, if your zigzag looks like this, zigzag, then your snake is getting out of the gate. Zigzag is not the correct Z sound. Like I said, your snake is getting out of the gate. So keep your tongue behind your teeth. Zigzag. Zigzag. So let's say that 5 times. Are you ready? I'll say it, you say it. Zigzag. 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 2 more times. Zigzag. 1 more. Zigzag. Good job. Did you keep your tongue behind your teeth? Awesome. All right, let's look for another word with a Z. What's another good Z word? How about a word that we say a lot when we take our pictures is cheese. So let's work on the word cheese. Because I don't want you to take your picture and say cheese, and then your tongue sticks out. Would that be good? Just smile like this. Cheese. Do you have pictures at home of you doing that? Cheese. And your tongue is sticking out? I hope not. So let's rainbow write the word cheese. So again, we're going to start with red. We're going to have C. And then what color are we going to use? Orange. So then we're going to write H. Then yellow for an E. And then green for another E. And then S. And we're going to use blue. And then another E. And we're going to use what color? Purple. Now, what letter do we underline in the word cheese? It doesn't have a Z in it. So this is one of those tricky words where another letter makes the sound of another letter. What letter makes the Z sound in cheese? S. All right, so use your black, if you have one, and underline the S. All right, here's another trick about the word cheese. There is an E at the end of the word, but where is the sound? The beginning, the middle, or the end when we say cheese? If we just look at the word, it looks like the Z sound is where? It looks like it's in the middle because there's an E at the end. But when we say it, cheese, it's the last sound, right? Good job. So let's say cheese and not cheese. Cheese. No tongue. Ready? 5 times. I'll say it, you say it. Cheese. 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 One more. Cheese. Good job. Did you keep your tongue back? All right, let's do one more Z word and then we'll switch sounds. All right, let's do I'm looking to see, we've done Zig Zag, which was a beginning and a middle, and we've done an end. Let's do zebra. Let's just do zebra, just because I like the animal zebra. Is that okay with you? Okay. So we're going to rainbow write the word zebra. What color are we going to start with? Red. Remember, if you're an R kiddo, when you say red, roll your tongue back. Make sure you tighten it like we talked about yesterday. Red. All right, zebra. So get your red ready. We're going to write a Z. Z. And then what color? Orange. We're going to write the letter E. And then yellow. And we're going to write the letter B. And then what color? Green. And we're going to write the letter R. And then what color? Blue. And we're going to write the letter A. Good job. And what letter are we going to underline? Z. That's right. And where is the sound Z in the word zebra? At the beginning. It's an easy one, isn't it? Okay. Now, if you're an R kid too, make sure that you're concentrating on saying brr, brr, and zebra. All right, so zebra, zebra, zebra. All right, see it? Look at those rainbow colors. I love writing in rainbow letters. Isn't it pretty? All right, so let's do the word zebra 5 times. Are you ready? Tongue back, not zebra, not zebra either. Ready? Zebra, 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 zebra. One more. Zebra. If you're really good at this, when we get finished with the video and you have your words done, I want you to make sentences with these words and watch yourself. Go to the mirror, take your list, and watch your tongue. Does it stick out? Do you say zebra? Do you say zigzag? If your tongue comes out, then you need to watch this video again and make sure you're practicing keeping your snake behind the gate. All right, let's roll the dice again and see what sound we get next. We only have 2 left, a V and a Z. Oh, it landed on blank. So I'm just going to pick. We haven't done V or th, which is kind of the opposite of what we're trying to do with the S and Z. So we're going to work on th. So let's go take a look at the th. And this is the fun sound because it is the sound where you get to stick your tongue out at Miss Keisha. So let's go take a look at that list. And it is the very last list, the tongue sound. And why do they call it the tongue sound? Because this is the one sound that we want to see your tongue. Stick it out. Put it between your teeth. Don't just... I've seen some kids that just make it a mess. We just barely want to see the tip of it sticking out between your teeth. And you're going to blow air across the top. Now, there's another version of the sound where you turn your voice on just like the Z. So let's try this. Stick your tongue out just like this, but turn your voice on. So we're going to do 3 of these words too. Let's do a beginning, a middle, and an ending. Let's look at that first row of words and let's do think, because Miss Keisha wants you to think about your speech words. So let's get our red and we're going to write the letter T. And then our orange and write the letter H. And then our yellow and write the letter I. And then our green and write the letter N. And then our blue and write the letter K. And then what are we going to underline for this word? The TH. That's right. And where is it? In the beginning. All right. That's so pretty. I love rainbow writing. So that's, he's just trying to see here. That's what the word should look like. And so let's practice that word. Now remember, your tongue is going to come between your front teeth. And you can get it ready because it's at the beginning of the word. And you're going to blow air across the top of your tongue. Think. Did you say it? Let's do it again. Think. 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 One more. Think. Awesome. Good job. All right, let's find another word. Okay. How about nothing? Nothing. That's a word that I hear kids say a lot. What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing. What sound is Miss Keisha saying when I say nothing? Nothing. What is that sound? The F. That's right. Nothing. Nothing has a TH in the middle. Nothing. So let's rainbow write the word nothing. All right, let's get our red, and we're going to put the letter N, and then use our orange and put an O, our yellow, and write a T, our green, and write an H, our blue, and write an I, our purple, and write an N. Then we have to start over again with another red and put a G. Now, what are we going to underline? The TH. And where is the TH in the word nothing? It's in the middle. Very good. All right, so this is what nothing looks like. Nothing. So if mom asks you, what are you doing? You don't say nothing. You say nothing. Nothing. Right. So let's do it 5 times. Nothing. 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 Good job. One more. Oh, it's not sharing. Let's pick an ending one. Since Miss Keisha works inside the mouth a lot, let's pick the word mouth. M-O-U-T-H. So let's come over to our writing and choose the red. And we're going to write M. Our orange, and we're going to write an O. Our yellow, and we're going to write a U. Our green, and we're going our green, and we're going to write a T. And our blue, and we're going to write an H. And then we're going to underline the TH. And where is the TH? I wrote on myself. Where's the TH? At the end. Very good. So mouth looks like that. M-O-U-T-H. Mouth. Don't put your fingers in your mouth. Very good. So 5 times, let's say mouth. Are you ready? Mouth. 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 And mouth. Awesome job. We have one sound left to do, and it is the V sound. What sound do you make that we've already practiced that looks like this? Can you figure it out? The F sound. So the twin sound to the V is the F. And the only difference, just like with the S and the Z, is the voice. So F has no voice, and V has your voice turned on. Okay, let's take a look at the V list. Tell me when you see it. There it is. V. And its twin is right there. V. Video. That's the first word on the list. Have you been watching many videos? I know you're watching me on these videos. So let's do video. Red V. Orange I. Yellow D. Green E. And blue O. And underline the V. And make sure your top teeth go on your bottom lip and you turn your voice on. Video. 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 And video. Awesome. All right, let's find one in the middle of the word. My favorite number is 7. 7. Let's do the word 7. It also has that S sound in it too. So let's do our red S and orange E, a yellow V, a green E, and a blue N. And what are we going to underline? The V. And it's in the middle. That's right. I didn't show you video earlier. So there's video. And there's 7. All right. Now, let's work on the word 7. Remember, if you work on S, that you need to keep your teeth together and your tongue back at the beginning of this word. So here we go. Watch me. 7. 7. 7. 7. One more. 7. Awesome. Good job. We have one more word that we have to do today. And let's go find it. I think I have one in mind since we just did 7. And it's not on the list. I like the number word 5 because it has an F in it too. But there's even a better word on this list, and it's the very last one. Do you see it? A lot of boys don't like to say this word, but I really like to practice this word. It's the word love. And I do. I love you all. Have I told you that? So much. Let's write the word love. So we need our red for the L. And an orange for the O. And yellow for the V. And green for the E. And what are we going to underline? The V. This is one of those tricky ones. Where is the V sound in the word love? If you just say it, you hear that it's the ending sound. But if you look at the spelling, it's tricky because there's an E at the end, which makes you think it might be in the middle. But when you say it, love, you know that it's at the end. That's right. Good job. Let me show you. Oh, do you see what I did? I made a heart for the O because I heart you. All right, let's say the word love. That was 1. 2, love. 3, love. 4, love. And 5, love. Good job. All right. I've said it several times already, but I love you. And I hope that you've enjoyed this week of videos. And Miss Keisha will be back next week with 5 more videos. And I hope that you enjoy them and you have a good weekend this weekend. And I will see you next week. Bye.